How to adapt your chop block to different spin levels. How can you adapt your chop block to different spin levels in table tennis? Understanding this can really enhance your game. The chop block is a defensive shot that combines blocking and chopping. It is especially useful against heavy topspin attacks. Let's break down how to adjust your technique based on the spin you encounter. When facing heavy topspin, the angle of your racket is very important. You want to tilt your racket slightly to the side. This helps you brush the side of the ball, creating backspin and side spin. A sharper, quicker chopping motion is also necessary to counter the strong topspin. Timing is essential here. Aim to hit the ball right after it bounces to maximize control and spin. This keeps the ball low and difficult for your opponent to attack. Now, what about moderate or slower topspin? In this case, you can use a slightly more open racket angle. A longer and smoother chopping action will work well here. You may need to apply a bigger chopping motion to prevent the ball from popping up too high. This technique allows you to create heavier backspin, disrupting your opponent's rhythm and changing the pace of the game. When you encounter mixed or varying spin, it's all about being adaptable. Pay attention to the ball's flight and bounce to gauge the spin. Use subtle changes in your stroke speed and racket angle to adjust the spin you impart. Staying close to the table will help you react quickly and maintain control. Practically speaking, the chop block is great when you are out of position or when the ball is played deep. It is especially effective when your opponent is moving away from the table. However, avoid using the chop block too often in a single rally. Its unpredictability is most effective when used sparingly. Always be ready to follow up with an attacking shot if the opportunity arises. To improve your chop block technique, practice against repeated topspin shots. This will help you get a feel for adjusting your racket angle and stroke speed. Work on your foot positioning and stance to stay balanced and ready for quick adjustments. Incorporating simulated match situations can also enhance your reaction and decision-making skills. By paying attention to the spin level and adjusting your racket angle, stroke length, and timing, you can effectively adapt your chop block. This makes it a versatile tool in your defensive strategy.